Tell me when you're ready. Hi everyone, I am Alex and you are watching Ask a Tech live from Tampa, Florida. On this Tech Tuesday, we are coming to you live from the 2018 Florida RV Super Show, and I'm here with our LCI service technician, Emily. Emily, tell everyone how excited we are to be here in Tampa.
We are so excited to be here in Tampa. This is going to be a phenomenal event, and we are just really excited to be here. We're so glad to be in the 70-degree weather and not the 4-degree weather in Indiana. Even better.
Yep. So Emily, go ahead and just tell everyone a little bit about yourself. How long have you been at Lippert and what do you do here?
I've been at Lippert for 5.5 years. I do a little bit of everything. I really can't pinpoint it. I work in customer support. I have done lots of RV rallies. I have done things with social media.
You've probably seen her face before. Emily also is normally behind the scenes for Ask a Tech. So I can definitely firsthand say that she knows everything there is to know.
A little bit.
Okay. Well, go ahead and tell our viewers what our topic is today.
So we're kind of doing a little bit of everything. We have a few base questions that may be some review of some of the old Ask a Techs. But we just wanted to make sure that we covered a few things for you here. The atmosphere here.
Yep. So this is just kind of a behind-the-scenes look at things. We're going to talk about, like Emily said, a little bit of review, and we're also going to talk about Camping Connection. So let's just dive right in with Camping Connection. For viewers that have never heard about Camping Connection, what on earth is it?
Camping Connection is a mobile RV service facility that Lippert Components partnered with about a year ago. We have them stationed right now in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and Kissimmee, Florida. They have a fleet of techs that will go to your location up to a certain mileage to do any kind of RV repair. They also have techs who are certified in a ton of things. So Cummins, Level Up, all different kinds of things. They're certified in everything. They do not just strictly work on Lippert products. They work on everything across the board, Dometic, everything.
Okay, so very cool. So Emily, like she just said, Camping Connection is kind of why we are here in Florida right now. You can kind of see a little bit behind the scenes behind us. We've got the Connected RV. It's all about Camping Connection at our booth. We are at A200. So if you are in the area or if you're interested in hearing about Camping Connection, all things Lippert, definitely make sure to come say hi to us.
Yeah, A200 Vendor Building A. We have a couple different things that we are unveiling this week, so it's really cool. We've got the Connected RV and we've got aftermarket set up. We also have the Camping Connection service app that literally launched yesterday. It is awesome. Right now it's only available on the Apple, but we are working 24/7 to get it up running in Google Play Store. But basically it's an app you can download on your phone. You can submit a service request and one of our techs here will get it and we will come out and service your coach.
Very cool. So we're just going to jump right in. We just have a few questions that we're going to go over today. Like Emily said, we're really just keeping the floor open to all of you guys. We're talking about all things LCI. So if you got any type of question for any of our service technicians, throw it at us and we will not be ignoring any of those. So if we can't get to it today, we're going to have techs working on it all week long. So just keep them coming. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay, so first up, how do you sync an LCI in-wall slide, and why would you need to do that?
So an in-wall slide out, just to make sure everybody knows, is that an in-wall slide out has two motors on each side of the room at the top of a column, okay? It has tracks that are on the box itself. Those tracks, a lot of people think that they look like a worm. It's just a silver or a black track that has the ability for a gear to roll past. A lot of times what you'll see is you'll see the room kind of walking, and it's not coming in and out straight. Okay, the best way to do that and make sure that we don't have any faults or error codes is to sync the room. On your switch for the slide out, You're going to go to the switch and you're going to run the slide out. You can either do this with the all the way extended position or all the way retracted. So if we were all the way extended, you're going to send that slide out all the way out. You're going to flip the switch to bring the room in just about 2 inches. It's not going to come in very far. You're only going to do it just so you can hear the motor start up. And then you're going to flip the switch and send it back out. You're going to see the room kind of do a little shimmy. I call it a little dance. It will do that, and it will eventually even itself out so that it's equal. What you're ideally looking for is when you go to the controller for the slide out, you're going to see solid red, solid green lights when the slide shuts down. Thing to remember about this slide out, it's super important. Let the motors amp out. They amp out. So when you press a regular slide out, you'll hear a ratcheting sound when it stops its end of travel. This does not do that. Motors shut off. You always want to do that. Extend the slide out all the way out, leaving your finger on the switch until the motor shut down. Bring it all the way in, leaving your finger on the switch until the motor shut down.
Yeah, very cool. Thank you. Up next, how do I know where to find controllers for leveling or slide out? Where do you find those?
Well, a couple different places. The best thing we can always tell you, first, as far as leveling slide out, or excuse me, leveling controllers.
It's been a long day.
Long day. Leveling controllers are always going to be in your front compartments underneath the bulkhead. Okay, so your very front compartment probably have a generator or some storage up there. It's going to be mounted to the roof of that compartment. Okay, you're going to have some wires and harnesses going to that. That's for the main controller. As far as your slide out controllers, especially with an in-wall slide out or something like that, typically you're going to find those in a compartment underneath that slide. So if you have a compartment that's underneath that slide room, it's probably going to be up there on the side of the wall or on the ceiling. But the best advice we can always tell people, if you cannot find it, contact the manufacturer of the RV. Lippert is always happy to help you with all of the troubleshooting, but unfortunately we don't place the parts, so we don't always know where they are.
Okay, good deal. Up next, when should I service my bearings on my axles? We haven't talked about axles for a few months.
So axle bearing maintenance is super important because if you don't maintain your bearings, you can have a catastrophe. Yeah, we don't want that. So every 24,000 miles or 12 months. Whichever comes first. So if you put on 1,200 miles, but it's been in the span of 1 year, still service your bearings. Grease can get old, it can get kind of, it builds up in the bearings. The best thing for bearing grease is to keep it moving. When you keep it moving, it warms up, it liquefies into the bearing tapers, and then that way it rolls through and keeps everything lubricated the way it needs to be. So 24,000 miles, 12 months.
Cool. Easy enough to remember. And then lastly, we actually have a special guest. We have Aaron, one of our other LCI techs that you guys met a few months ago. And Aaron is also hanging out here at Tampa.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Long time no see. Aaron, can you tell us about One Control? Some people have been hearing tidbits. Some people probably don't know what it is. So just give them the lowdown on One Control.
Absolutely. So One Control is what we was formerly known as My RV. It's kind of a new and improved system to leveling jacks, lights, awnings, HVAC generator, pretty much everything inside your unit can now be ran with what we call One Control. So if you guys are in the area down at Tampa, be sure to stop by in Building A at A200.
Yep,
right?
A200.
Yep, stop by and see us. And we are also demoing our new Connect Anywhere that pairs with Amazon Alexa as well. So stop by and see it.
Slight difficulties. Okay. Thank you, Aaron, so much. It looks like that's all the time that we have for today. Things are kind of wrapping up here for the day. And we have a ton of stuff that we want to show you throughout the week. So Emily, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to be here, and thanks for coming to Florida.
Yeah.
Can you tell everyone how do they get a hold of our customer service department?
So LCI customer support is phenomenal to get a hold of. We have phone number 574-537-8900. They work on Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. They also have an emergency after-hours technician who will answer the phone after that and on weekends. So don't hesitate if you're outside of those hours. There will be someone on call. Also, we have an email address, customerservice@lci1.com. You can easily send an email. You'll get a kickback email with a case number.
Okay.
When it comes to Camping Connection, you can visit www.campingconnection.com. Or Camping Connection also has a Facebook page, and you can go and like that.
Yep, go ahead and check out that Facebook page. We've got links to it on our Lipper page, so definitely show them some love and support. Thank you to everyone that's tuning in with us today. Like I said, if we missed your questions, just keep on leaving them. We're going to have texts that are going to get to those this week. And that's all we've got for you for now from Tampa. Enjoy the rest of your Tech Tuesday.
Have a good one.